A committee set up to review animal welfare law in Singapore has delivered its recommendations. They include more regulation of the pet industry and tougher penalties for animal abuse.
Targeting cruelty cases like these, the call is to more than double the maximum penalties for animal abuse, up to $50,000 and 3 years jail for malicious repeat offenders. The proposal comes down harder on businesses, up to $100,000 and a 1-year ban on business.
The higher penalties, of course, may pose a deterrent to would-be offenders. But I think what's important really is enforcement. To move forward, there has to be some priority assigned to prosecution of this kind of cases, which means lots of investigations. And to do that, I think logistically wise, they need a lot more manpower. And I think this is something maybe the animal welfare groups can be empowered to kind of help them with it.
It's a good proposal for the government doing all this, rather because we see a lot of abuse and all.
If you don't do anything wrong, there's no reason why you should be afraid of being penalized. So, I mean, there's no reason as to why the government shouldn't impose a higher fine.
But what we really need is for all of us to come together and realize that it's wrong and to do something else about it.
A key part of the recommendations is aimed at making the pet industry more responsible. This means all staff in pet businesses have to be trained, breeding activities have to be licensed, and setting a minimum age of 16 years old for buying a pet.
Overall, the recommendations is okay, but the only main concern is about staff training. Okay, my turnover rate for my staff is very high. It is going to be a very difficult thing for me financially to actually send them for training. So if let's say there is going to be a free course that is going to be conducted by the government for us, I'll be most willing to send my staff in for training because it really will raise the standard of the industry.
Underpinning the recommendations is a call for interest groups on different sides of the animal welfare debate to work together.
We definitely need to do more, but let's take one step at a time. And I think with this big step forward, I'm confident that many other suggestions which are practical and reasonable will definitely be also taken into consideration in future.
Many agree it's a long road ahead for animal welfare in Singapore.